Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. Pursuant to Standing Order 59, I move that Government Business Order of the Day number 3, Racing and Wagering Amendment Bill, have precedence over Order of the Day number 2.
The question is the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion say aye, to the contrary no.
Aye.
I think the ayes have it. The clerk will read the order of the day.
Government Business Order of the Day, standing in the name of Ms Boothby, the Racing and Wagering Amendment Bill 2025, Serial 27, to move that the bill be read a second time.
Mr Deputy Speaker, I move the bill be read a second time.
Right. I call the next member to speak in debate. Member for 𝙏𝙎𝙎.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. The Territory Labor opposition will be supporting this bill. The legislation clearly builds on the work of the former Labor government to modernise the racing and wagering framework in the Northern Territory. That work was long overdue. For decades, our regulatory framework had remained largely unchanged despite the digital revolution and the dramatic rise of online betting. The old Racing and Betting Act 1983 was conceived in an era when placing a bet meant showing up in person, either to a racetrack or a retail outlet. It predated the rise of smartphones, online wagering platforms, and the enormous expansion of global betting markets. Recognising this, the former government undertook significant reform to bring our laws into the 21st century. The changes we implemented ensured that the Northern Territory remained the national leader when it came to online wagering regulation. These reforms included the establishment of the Racing and Wagering Commission, with a more robust governance structure, including expanded legal qualifications for members and stronger rules around conflict of interest. The creation of the Director of Racing and Wagering, whose role it is to investigate complaints and undertake probity assessments following the Commission, allowing the Commission to focus on high-level decision-making. The new ministerial power to prohibit betting on events that may be deemed offensive or contrary to public interest, strengthen legal clarity around licence conditions, particularly in light of changes such as the 2021 Lottoland case. The creation of the Racing and Wagering Fund and Levy, ensuring a dedicated funding stream for regulatory activities, such as the expansion of review rights for Territory wagering decisions through the Northern Territory Civil and Administrative Tribunal, and significantly increased penalties for breaches of the law, lifting the maximum fine to 2,500 penalty units. These reforms laid a strong foundation for continued industry integrity, animal welfare and public trust, while maintaining the Territory's competitiveness as the preferred jurisdiction for online wagering operators in Australia. Turning now to the current bill before the House, while this is a relatively minor technical amendment, it is an important one. We understand the need to validate decisions made by the Thoroughbred Racing NT between the 1st of July 2024 and April 4th, 2025. We support this bill because it provides legal certainty to the industry, ensures continuity for Thoroughbred Racing NT and avoids any unintended legal consequences for decisions already made in good faith. Mr Deputy Speaker, we acknowledge the government's commitment to undertake a broader technical review of the Act. We support the review and look forward to seeing its findings. A modern regulatory regime must be flexible and responsive to the pace of change in this industry. On that basis, and in the interest of supporting integrity and stability in the Territory's racing and wagering sectors, Territory Labor will support the passage of this bill. Thank you.
Thank you, Member for 𝙏𝙎𝙎. Any other speakers? No other speakers. I call on the Minister for closing debate.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker, and thank you to the member for 𝙏𝙎𝙎 for contributing to this debate in support of this important piece of legislation. This bill amends the Racing and Wagering Act 2024 to validate any decision made or action taken by Thoroughbred Racing NT, or TRNT as we call it, where that decision or action relates to a power or function of the racing control body under a section of the Act. As I advised the House when introducing this bill, transitional arrangements to formally appoint TRNT as the control body for horse racing in the Northern Territory were inadvertently overlooked when the Act was drafted. A racing control body holds several critical responsibilities. including the approval of race days, licensing and registration of participants and animals, and importantly, the imposition of sanctions such as fines, suspensions and disqualifications. There is no doubt that the horse racing industry plays a vital role in the Territory, not only for the economic opportunities that it brings, but also for its central place in the Territory's social calendar. We are currently in the midst of the Darwin Cup Carnival, a month-long celebration of racing, tourism and Territory lifestyle, which contributes more than $20 million to our economy each year. It draws thousands of visitors to the top end and showcases everything we have to offer, from hospitality and events to vibrant local businesses. Without this amending legislation, every decision and action taken by TRNT between the 1st of July 2024 and the 4th of April 2025 would remain invalid and open to legal challenge, a situation that could cause serious ramifications for the industry and for the Territory more broadly. This omission affected a number of important matters, particularly disciplinary proceedings, including stewards' inquiries. One such matter has already resulted in a Supreme Court challenge to a TRNT decision. The court has been informed that this legislation is being debated this week and will await its passage before proceeding, and that matter has been listed for hearing on the 5th of September 2025. It is therefore important that this bill be passed to enable the Supreme Court to determine that appeal and to restore certainty and integrity to TRNT's decisions made during the transitional period. Mr Deputy Speaker, I commend this bill to the House to ensure that all decisions and actions taken by TRNT between the 1st of July 2024 and the 4th of April 2025 are validated.
Thank you, Minister. The question is the bill be now read a second time. Those that have opinion say aye, to the contrary no. Aye. I think the ayes have it. The clerk. The clerk's supposed to say something.
A bill for an act to amend the Racing and Wagering Act 2024.
Minister.
Mr Deputy Speaker, I seek leave to move the third reading.
Is leave granted? Aye. I think the ayes have it. Minister.
Mr Deputy Speaker, I move that the bill be now read a third time.
The question is that the bill be now read a third time. Those that have opinion say aye, to the contrary no. Aye. I think the ayes have it. The clerk.
A bill for an act to amend the Racing and Wagering Act 2024.
Thank you.